はちゃんと本気も出さないとな。そこどきな。もっと遊ぼうぜ。
こんばんは、皆さん。This is Chronicle. Okay, I'm going to talk about Wilhelm, and then he's from the Barbell Chronicle chapter. And then right now, I don't have his new limited mementos, so-called second mementos. So I equip with his first mementos and Magnus mementos. And then with this gear, and I already fully maxed the Kaigan plus Eso. Yeah, fully maxed. And then I equip him with the M attack and accuracy. Yeah, these two. And then of course you can switch around with this one, with maybe magic defense or physical defense. Yeah, up to you. But I think accuracy is the best. And then magic attack and dex. And then magic attack and huge power or guts. Yeah. And then physical defense and anything. And magic defense or luck anything. And anything else. Okay, next is his Kaigan Laser. Okay, the herbal status increase is very simple. It only increases the magic attack. Yeah, nothing much. And then with the strong bursts of thunder and HP. Okay, next is his leader skill. Well, this leader skill is very good for all types of M attacker. And then with the strong bursts of demon. But then if you master his third gate, this M attack 40% will split into 20% and all attack 20%. Basically, you can mess around with all types of attacker. And then next is the Shini no Kefu. Okay, I managed to unlock level 1 and level 2. But then I didn't unlock the level 3 yet. Yeah, so if I unlock his level 3, his HP and dex and Master Jewel will be increased. Yeah, it's very good for him overall. But then if you unlock the level 2 and this will increase the accuracy and M attack. Yeah, not really that bad. But then with the level 3, it will further increase his HP. Yeah, important. And then dex, also important. Okay, next is about the skill changes after the Drop Plus. And then along with the Mementos, visual ability or weapon ability, everything. Okay, let's go. Okay, his overall status is about this high. Okay, not bad. And then let's see his normal attack. As you can see, it's 1 and 2. And then, okay, and his normal attack is considered magic type. Okay, next is his main ability. Okay, there isn't any changes for this and this skill. Yeah, but then this is very good against the M attacker. Because it drains the M attack for 3 turns. And also, if the opponent M attack is very high, the damage will be increased. Yeah, very good. And then this skill will drain the opponent jewel, and if his current jewel is very low, like for example 0, the jewel drain will be increased. Yeah, but then there's a cast time, so beware. For this third skill, it is a magic attack plus this status, and then increase his M attack and speed, and reduce the cast time and can be stacked for 3 times. Yeah, very good. And if you unlock his master ability, this skill will have the power up, which is skill usage increase to 6, very good. And then instead of 3 turns become 4 turns, also good. Yeah, and the shooting range increase. Yeah, so try to unlock his master ability as soon as possible when you reach level 80. And then the damage is okay, pretty high, and then okay. And then this is his fourth skill is a moving area magic attack plus strong bursts of thunder, and then reduce the opponent movement to 1 for 1 turn. And then along with the all defense up on himself for 1 turn. Yeah, so that all of the damage taken will be reduced. And then if you master his 5th gate, the overall skill power increase and the skill usage increase to 5. And also targets towards the enemies as well. Yeah, quite good. And then the damage is okay, not bad. And then okay. And then if the opponent is using any attack within the range of diamond, he will activate the counter attack. Yeah, so quite good. And also, since his all defense increase, the damage taken will be reduced as well. Yeah, 2 in 1. Okay, next is okay, this last skill is his added skill for the Drop Plus. Yeah, and then it is an AoE 4 hit win attack plus stun status for 5 turns. And also greatly increase the speed, bring the stun status. Yeah, basically it's 5 turns. So this skill main purpose is, either if you guys are using the Alchemy over or Alchemy Crush. Yeah, these two. Because Alchemy Over will be countdown from 3 when the enemy's turn start. Yeah, so basically by increasing the speed, we'll also quickly activate the Alchemy Over time bomb. As well as if the opponent have the Alchemy Crush, yeah, even better. Every turn will inflict the damage. Yeah. And then the damage is okay, not bad. And then okay. And then next is the sub ability. Okay, there isn't any changes for this and this skill. This skill is a moving skill and recovers your ally CT. Basically, it's not so bad. And then the AoE is a cross. Yeah. And then next is this skill will recover his HP. Yeah, very simple. And then it recovers about this much. Not bad. And then next is okay, this is the only skill changes from the Job Plus. And it's a magic attack. And the damage will be increased if the opponent have any bad status. And then the damage is based from the enemy speed. Yeah, so the higher the speed is, the higher the damage is. So as you recall, his main ability increase the enemy speed, as well as with the stun status. So basically, you also can use this skill to increase the damage. Yeah, if you are using the stun status plus the speed buff. Yeah, otherwise, please use on the Alchemy Over and Crush. Yeah, and then the damage is 30 not high. Okay, after when you increase the stun status and with the speed buff, the damage only increase to this much. Yeah, not really that much overall. You'll see. Okay, next is his master ability. Okay, this weapon ability is from his first Mementos this year. And then it is an area magic attack plus 100% hit. And if the opponents have the HP regen status, the skill power increase. And then without any cast time. And the damage is okay, not bad. And then okay. And then next is this skill is from his first Mementos BG ability, and it's a magic attack with silent status, and the damage is depending on the enemy M attacks as well. But then compared to the main ability first skill, the lower the enemy M attack is, the higher the damage is. Yeah, so basically it's opposite. Yeah, very good as well against the physical attacker. And then the damage is okay, pretty high. And okay, but the shooting range is only 1 and 2, so beware. Okay, next is okay, this skill is from his new limited second Mementos feature ability. And then he will have the Thunder attack absorb for 1 turn, as well as stop, drop down, CT down, and speed debuff immune. Yeah, very good. But then this cannot be used again for the next turn. And then if you max break this Mementos, it added extra magic attack times 3. Also good. Yeah, so basically, he will have more damage for the normal skill attack. And then for this BG ability from the same Mementos, from the start of the map for 2 turns, he will have the Thunder attack absorb again. And then along with the stop, drop down, CT down, and speed debuff immune. Yeah, so basically this and this is the same. But then this is only for 2 turns from the start of the map. But then even after 2 turns, you can still use the buff, yeah, manually. Yeah, so basically this Mementos is not only very good in PvP and Arena, as well as normal quests because of the magic attack buff. But you need to max break this Memento, so beware. Okay, next is his rational ability. When you unlock his Barbell skill when you reach level 85, and then if you clear the quick quest, this rational ability will have the power up, which is very powerful, especially after the adjustment. Okay, it is an area counter attack before the enemy's attack hit. Yeah, and it doesn't attack your allies. Okay, and then for the 1 turn, he will have dash, strike, and pierce resistance. Yeah, also good. And then the AoE is a diamond. So that's why I say you can use the main ability, fourth skill, to increase the all defense and then reduce the opponent movement, so that he'll be keep using this counter attack. Yeah, very nice. But then there's one big weakness about this skill. As usual, if you are fighting against the bird, Victoria, or Kufurin from the Shin Megami Tensei, he will be useless. Yeah, usual thing. Yeah, I don't need to say about that. Okay, next is his supply ability. When you master his second gate, it added extra master HP and M attack, these two, and along with the speed grading increase. But then it will reduce the other parameter status, like physical attack or physical defense and so. But it only reduces about 3 to 2%, not much. Yeah, so basically this is a must equip passive. Yeah, so that his speed will be very high. And then this is, okay, there isn't any changes for this passive. It increases his master HP and M attack, these two. So I think these two passive will be the best for him, but then you can actually switch around with this passive. Like for example, this one, if you want to reduce the cast time and the dual cost. Maybe this one to increase his move and jump. Maybe this one, also very good. When he defeats any enemies, it will permanently increase his M attack, dex and speed. Yeah, also very good. But then if you are using him for the arena or PvP, this will be useless. This is only very good for PvE, so beware. Okay, next is his mementos. Okay, this is his first normal mementos. And then this mementos is not bad actually, especially with the accuracy. Yeah, good for arena and PvP. And then along with the other status. And if you max build this mementos, it adds extra jewel cost down. Yeah, not really that bad overall. Okay, next is the leader skill. Okay, this leader skill is very good for all types of magic attacker and shooting attacker. Basically, it's very good with Rui and Magnus, or anyone else that is depending on these two status, and increase a bit speed. But then it doesn't increase any M attack, or P attack, or dex, so beware. Okay, next is, okay, this is his second mementos, but it's a limited. And then this mementos is quite good for PvP or arena. Yeah, because it increases the berserk resistance. Yeah, quite good. As well as with the pierce resistance and sun resistance. And then if you max build this mementos, it adds extra move +1. Yeah, also very good. So if you equip with the passive that is increase the move, so that his move will be +2. And then for this mementos leader skill, it increases the M attack and dex instead. Yeah, so I think this mementos is much more better than the first memento. Yeah, especially it increases the dex 40%, which is actually quite a lot. Yeah, so that is very good against the evasion unit as well. Yeah, not just the normal unit. And then you also can mess around with the other ranger unit, whether it's a physical attacker or magic attacker, the one. But then it's not so good for the P attacker, so beware. And then for the alternate choice, you can equip with this one. Yeah, not really that bad. This will increase the HP and evasion. Yeah, not bad. And then Rui mementos also increase a bit status, healing power and light resistance. Yeah, or anyone that is from the sloth. Otherwise, I think his mementos will be the best for him. Okay, next is the gear. Okay, this accessory is from his first mementos, and it increases his HP, paralyze resistance, magic attack, and healing disable status resistant. Yeah, not really that bad overall. And then of course, if you don't have this accessory, you just equip with anything that is increase the HP, like Ultima Muffler or HP regen armor will be good enough. Or maybe this one. Yeah, but then this one increase the shooting attack and then some bursts of water. Yeah, not so good for him. But at least it increase the evasion. Yeah, for one turn. Not really that bad actually, but then still not good enough. And then this is, okay, this accessory is from his second mementos. And then only Magnus and Wilhelm can be equipped. Yeah, so beware. And then it increases M attack, dex, pierce resistance, and berserk resistance. Yeah, so basically with the mementos, the berserk resistance will be more than 100. And then the pierce resistance also increase. Yeah, very good. If you equip with the runes, and along with the ration ability that increase the pierce resistance, his pierce resistance is considered pretty high. Yeah, and if you equip with one of the gear that also increase the pierce resistance for 3 turns, his pierce resistance will be more than 100, or maybe leader skill. And then for the weapon ability, it will increase his dash, strike, pierce, and shooting resistance for 3 attacks from the start of the map. And then this weapon ability is also for Magnus or Lolly Robos. Yeah, quite good overall. And then for the alternative for this accessory is, accessory is from Fujika Mementos, and it's the 4-star Mementos, quite good, and it increases his Essence Jewel, magic attack, and water resistance. Yeah, not really that bad, and along with the magic resistance and shooting resistance for 3 turns from the start of the map. Yeah, so anything that is increased the M attack will be good enough for the alternate choice. And then next is, this accessory is from Ruin Mementos, and then it greatly increases the dex, and along with the speed and shooting resistance. Yeah, so this is also very good for him overall. Yeah, even if you equip with the new accessory that is increase the dex 40, but then you can still equip this one to further increase the dex. Yeah, but then of course you can actually switch around. Or maybe if you done this accessory, just equip with anything that is increase the speed will be good enough. Okay, next is, okay, for the Phantom Memory, just equip with anything that is increase the magic attack, or maybe counter attack, or maybe area attack, yeah, or maybe resistant, yeah, either one. And then recommended status will be M attack, dex, these 2, yeah, and maybe HP. Okay, next is, okay, I will only test on this skill buff because I don't have his second mementos. So let's see the total damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, his overall status is about this high. Not bad, but then the buff turn is only just 4 turns. Yeah, so if you stack 3 times, this is only for 1 turn. Yeah, basically. And then let's see the normal attack. Okay, and okay. How about this skill? I think nothing much. Okay, it increased a bit, and okay. And this one. Okay, and okay. How about this skill? And then this skill. And how about this skill? Okay. Okay. Lastly is this skill. Okay. Okay, not bad. Conclusion is, before and after, there isn't any much more changes besides the attack power. Yeah, but then, if you have his new mementos, he will be very specialized in PvP and arena, super specialized. And then second thing is, before and after the job plus, his racial ability is already have the power up after the adjustment. Yeah, so the racial ability is very good with the resistance for 1 turn. And then along with the new mementos, also increase the resistance, especially from the accessory. Yeah, for 3 attacks. And then with the drop plus or defense buff, and then with the pierce resistance buff, and then with the accessory buff and with the runes and everything and neither skill, his resistance is considered pretty high. But then, he don't have any jump and magic resistance. So you need to equip with the accessory or runes or leader skill. Yeah, just in case. And then third thing is, not only he is very specialized in the M attacker, but also with the help of the first mementos, you also can use him to fight against the physical attacker. Yeah, but then you need to have the first mementos minimum in order to use him for the normal quest as well. But luckily his first mementos is not limited, unlike the second mementos. But the second mementos is much more specialized in PvP and arena. Yeah, so without the second mementos, you still can use him. Yeah, so I guess that's all about Wilhelm after the job plus. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any question about him, please comment. See ya, sayonara.
適当に気軽にそんな感じでいくか。あれ？もういいのか。遊ぼうぜ。損はさせねえから手貸しな。こういう手はどうだ。たまにはちゃんと本気も出さないとな。 と本気も出さないとな。そこどきな。たまにはちゃんと本気も出さないとな。そこどきな。こんなもんか。足らねえな。